Hey guys, good morning. So it's 8:25 and I know I'm usually starting these videos a lot earlier, but I've been up. I think I had about like 5:45 and I've just been watching TV trying to keep myself busy. So I've decided to change up a few things in my routine. I felt like I was getting like a little bored and a little like lackluster of it, and I've been watching like my friend Nicole Burgess and Jess from Keto Rewind, and honestly guys, like they have been like really inspiring me to just really kick things up a notch. So I have, and I know I say it, I'm really trying to be more strict with intermittent fasting. So this is now my second day. I fasted yesterday and then I started fasting last night. So I'm doing 16 and 8. I'm using the Zero app to like watch it, and I have about 14 minutes left. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm hungry, but I'm not eating anything throughout the time that I'm fasting. So like usually I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna have a coffee and I'll wait. I'm not even doing that. So what I did do this morning was I just took a warm glass of water, like you know, like lukewarm, and I squeezed some lemon in it, and I had that. And right now I'm gonna take just a tablespoon of some apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna chuck that down. This stuff's disgusting, but I need some water. But yeah, so we're gonna do a full day of eating keto. We're gonna work out today. Today I think is gonna be leg day. I'm changing up my workout routine too, so I'm still continuing 5 days, but I'm only doing 4 days of like resistance training, and then 5 days of just cardio. So I've been trying to kick it up to do a full 30 minutes of the cardio as well, and I'm just, you know, really trying to, I feel like if I just feel like I could be better, and I wasn't challenging myself. And then like I said, watching my friends, and I'm like, you girls are doing so good, I want to do that good too. So yeah, down the hatchet is this. Let me get a water because this stuff is disgusting. If you guys had a straw, I recommend you guys use a straw for this, but I have kids and they threw out all of our straws, and I'm not going to the store for one. So yeah, this is the organic apple cider with the mother. That's the one you want. I'm gonna take 15 grams of that, which is 1 tablespoon. And how I do it is I just take some water, and that's it. And that's it. So I do it twice. I do it once in the morning and once in the mid-afternoon, and it's supposed to help with digestion, it's supposed to help with bloating, it's supposed to help with energy, all those things. So that's why I'm doing that. But yeah, we could probably start making something to eat right now. I'm not gonna have any coffee. I'm just not in the coffee mood just yet. So I don't know if I want to eat just yet either. Maybe we'll have some coffee. I think we'll do that. We are tracking our macros too today. So again, control what you can. So I don't know. Maybe I will have some coffee. Maybe I'll have an iced coffee. We'll do that. All right, so for my iced coffee this morning, I'm going to use some Starbucks medium roast coffee. This is for 12 fluid ounces. I'm only going to do 8. I got to check my time, make sure I'm not sneaking. I think I have a few minutes left still. Yeah, I got about 9 minutes. But yeah, so I'll show you when it's all done. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes because I still got some time left. But I'm gonna do some Starbucks iced coffee. And then I'm gonna use about 3 tablespoons of the super creamer, which I absolutely love. And then in here, I have some homemade Cool Whip. I'm only gonna use a very little, bit. And then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some cinnamon. So when it's all ready and set to go, but this is like a really good thing. I know a lot of people are doing that Dalgona coffee. It's disgusting. I'm gonna say it. It's disgusting. It could be because I used instant espresso and it was super bitter, but I did not like it at all. But we do, like I said, we have some time. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes so I can make sure that I'm not cheating. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have some iced coffee, and we're gonna kick our day off. It's gonna be a great day. It's cold, but it's sunny. I think it's only 30 degrees out right now, but it's sunny out, so we'll take it. And we're gonna track our macros. I have some pretty decent meals planned for today. Just keeping it real. But all right, guys, I'm gonna make this coffee and then I'll be back. All right, so I have right here, I know it's not like a pretty clear cup, but that's what I got. So there is 8 ounces of the iced coffee in here and 4 tablespoons of the creamer. And then you can see I just have a dollop of that Cool Whip. I'm just gonna add it to the top there, just a little bit so you can see. And then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some cinnamon. That was a lot of cinnamon. Oops. But yeah, that's my very simple. And guys, it's just as good as this is legit just like an iced coffee from Dunkin', or not, from Starbucks with that homemade Cool Whip. If you guys haven't seen it, I just made it in a video on Sunday. It's just 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 of a cup of confectioner sugar, and a splash of vanilla extract, and it makes a ton. And I just kind of keep it in a little container and just, you know, have it throughout the week. The girls have it with some fresh fruit, or I put it with my coffee, or the girls have it with ice cream. It doesn't matter, but it's all good. And this is so good too. You could even put it with your hot coffee if you wanted, but I didn't feel like having hot coffee today. And it's cold out, which is weird. All right, so I'm gonna let this timer pass. I'm gonna go just walk around for a few minutes and then have my coffee. But all right, that's gonna be our first thing, iced coffee for the just if you guys wanted a little view. Again, I don't have all those cool fancy cups, but it tastes good as hell. All right, so I had that coffee. I'm starting to actually get pretty hungry, so I'm gonna take my supplements first. These things are running low. I'm gonna have to buy another one. This is the Perfect Keto electrolytes. I take 2 of those. I'm gonna take 1 L-carnitine and 1 DHEA. That's gonna be my lineup. Okay, and then I'm also going to take an alpha lipoic acid that'll help break down any of the carbs that are in this meal. But I'm going to have some egg whites. I'm thinking I'm going to do 12 tablespoons of egg whites. So be an egg white omelet. I'm going to do 2 ounces of feta cheese, and I'm going to put some hot sauce on that. And then I'm going to have 2 of these sausages, the artichoke chicken sausage from Costco. And I'm just going to slice them. I'm going to fry them up in my pan, but real easy. And I've been doing a lot of the egg whites lately because it's so hard to get, you know, dozens of eggs. And it doesn't really bother me, honestly. And it's 0 carbs right now because the yolk is actually what causes the carbs. So it is pure protein, but I'm going to combat that with some cheese. And then we got that. So, pretty excited. So that's what we're going to eat. All right, so here is my breakfast. I just folded it up a couple times. That's why it looks so large. And I put some Valentina hot sauce. I got my sausages. That's my first meal. And surprisingly enough, I'm watching like Rachel Ray in the background, and Tim Tebow's on there talking about keto. So let's hear what he has to say. But this is the first meal. All right, so it is 10:42. I'm going to start my pre-workout. I'm using the Perfect Keto Lemon. Guys, I love this. Let me just show you, because I know like people be like, I love it. And then you're like, I actually never see you take it. We are like bare bones in it. This, I believe, is my 3rd one. I love this one. It's not, people ask about the taste. It's not like bitter. It's not like a lemonade where you kind of like leave a bitter taste. It's very lightly flavored, but it does such a bomb job. I take 1 heaping scoop, and again, it has exogenous ketones and MCT powder and all the things, and it gives like the best pre-workout pump ever. So Perfect Keto is having a sale. It's called like a builder basket, and I think it's like the more you buy, the more you get off. All right, so it says for 1 item 10%, 2 items 15, 3 to 4 25, 5 or more 35% with free shipping. I'll leave my link down below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, this is everything. Love this one. If you're gonna get anything, I recommend the Perfect Keto, this one, the what is it called? Perform. Yeah, Perform. And the keto electrolyte pills, love those. My girl Nicole actually put me onto those. And then if you're wondering for like the MCT or the collagen, I recommend the salted caramel flavor. I really like that. So, and those cookies, don't forget, get yourself some cookies, because cookies are where it's at. The chocolate chip ones, just the regular chocolate chip, those are my favorite. But all right, I'm gonna go do my pre-workout and leg day today. So I'm done with my workout. I got a late start, so I didn't even actually probably start until like 11:20. My aunt called, And my aunts, you know, my family members have all been calling to check on Leo and see how his like work's going. I open my curtains to see how Leo's doing and stuff. So I was talking to her and we were just talking about my cousins and kind of catching up. So it's just 1 o'clock. I just finished and today was leg day. That cardio I struggled so hard at. I had to literally, I was really trying for 30 minutes, but I got, I think like 23. My legs were cramping so bad that I was like getting gnarly Charlie horses because I worked them out so hard with like resistance bands and stuff. But I couldn't do it. But tomorrow's cardio only, so I know tomorrow I'm gonna like kill it. Yeah, I know I probably look like hell. That's every day around here these days. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of hang out, get the heart rate down. I'm just gonna go through and like Lysol down the house real quick and just kind of vacuum up. The girls, we had a full-size mattress downstairs that used to be Becky and Sophie's when they shared a bed. And we've been doing like movie nights every night. So we have a full-size mattress sitting in our living room. And I'm not mad about it. The girls are comfy. They'll like lay out here and watch TV and they'll play with their dolls or play on their, you know, their little devices and they'll watch movies and like they're just living their best life. So only reason I'm saying this because I'm literally looking at it and I'm like, man, people probably see my house. They'll probably think I'm ridiculous, but we're just trying to make the best out of it. Let me show you. Sophie, you like having the mattress out here? Yeah. We just put like an old blanket on top and they just like, Benny comes over here and he takes naps and yeah, whatever. So we're just trying to make the best out of things. So that's what the girls do. And I also had to stop too because today's e-learning day. And today was like, what do they call that today? Not teacher directed. Which one? Remote learning, but it was like enrichment day. So we had to kind of figure out the sites and everything. So we had to do that, but they're all done. Everybody's all good. And yeah, so I'm not hungry still. So I'm just gonna hang out, do the thing, and I'll check in later, bye. All right, so I'm gonna start on, I guess is gonna be my dinner. I usually stop eating before 5. That's like my goal anyways. So I wanna make sure the last time I did this, I was more obsessed with making sure I was stopping eating and I wasn't eating enough and that really messed with me. So I'm making sure I'm getting all my, calories and macros in for the day. So I'm thinking about doing some fish tacos. So I know tilapia isn't the best fish, okay? Because I know someone's gonna be like, that's the worst fish in the world. Look, I don't like fishy fish. I like salmon, but it's like $9 a pound. And I've had tilapia in the freezer and I seen it yesterday and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm going to just fry it up so it gets real crispy. And then I'm gonna make like a butter lemon sauce for it, I'm thinking. Or I can do honey mustard. I think I might do the honey mustard sauce. And I'm gonna do fish tacos. But anyways, I'm gonna season it with a little bit of this Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute and some black pepper. I gotta fill in my pepper grinder. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. All right, so I just got a frying pan. I'm gonna go ahead and douse it with some extra virgin olive oil, right? And I wanna get it real hot because I want the tilapia to like sizzle, right? So we're gonna have that for sure. And I was gonna make pickled red onions. I haven't done that yet. If you guys wanna see me do that, let me know. I still got some more of this honey mustard. I think I might put that on the tacos. I think that would be really good. So I think we'll do that. Oh, you know what else I have? Is I have Brussels and bacon left. So I'll probably do that as well. So we're just kind of winging it. I don't know. I'm thinking. But I feel like if I had some, I could have made some cabbage too. Maybe I could find something like that. Maybe if I have some cabbage in there. Maybe we can do like coleslaw because my kids love coleslaw. But yeah, so let's get this real hot and we're going to fry this up. I just seasoned it heavily. So, did I say heavenly? Heavily. Very heavy. Lots of seasonings. Right. And then I'm just going to go through and I'm going to give this another coating of seasoning. I'm taking 2 tablespoons of curry just to get that fat in there. I can get it out. I already cut it because I cut it along the, you know how it's already divided per tablespoon. So I can just separate them. I'm just going to toss that on there. Toss that on there. And just let that cook down. We'll do some Brussels sprouts with some bacon. And yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking like so far. Alright, so you can see it's like looking real good. I'm just going to take a half of a lemon and I'm just going to squeeze some of this juice on here. So it's like a lemon buttery sauce. Actually, I'm thinking that this is going to be pretty good by itself. I think I'm going to skip this sauce and just eat it just like that. Because this flavoring is going to be so on point that I don't need this. So I'm going to put this back. But I'm really excited for this meal. Alright, so here is about 5 ounces of that tilapia. And then the Brussels sprouts. And then we have a low carb tortilla. I still have a whole other fillet in there. So this is just kind of what I allocated for myself. So I'm going to add some more lime or lemon juice because I like a lot of lemon. And this is going to be my dinner, and we'll see what we can come out with for the rest of the day. But this is looking real good. All right, so what I'm going to have, for my last thing today is some Rebel ice cream. This is the peanut butter fudge. It's actually really, really good. I'm going to have about 100 grams, so I'm going to weigh that out. I'm just letting it get to room temperature so I can scoop it out. So it's going to take like 10 minutes, but it's all good. But I'm going to go over my macros with you today. So I've had 17 out of 20 net carbs, which is good, 49 of total, 22 grams of fiber, 118 fat, 124 of protein, and 1657 of total calories. So I like to stay between 1550 and 1650, usually 1650 on the days I work out. So it's pretty good, and you know, the macros look pretty gnarly, so I'm happy with that. And it just shows you everything I had today. The creamer, the coffee, the sausages, the egg whites, the feta, then the tilapia. I only had one fillet, so I only used 1 tablespoon of butter. Sorry. I had one of the carb balanced tortillas, the Brussels and bacon. I made a recipe with that. That's why you already seen that. My pre-workout, and then the ice cream, and then I ended up having a serving of that honey mustard just to add it to the the tortilla. So it was really good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna be done logging for the day. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wrap up today's video. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna go ahead and have 100 grams of this. Like I said, I'm just letting it get to room temperature so I can scoop it out. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead after that, and I'm gonna start intermittent fasting. And that's it. Oh, I'm also probably gonna have another shot of the apple cider vinegar. I may or may not, I don't know. But I have one this morning, so that's like my goal. And then usually in the evening, I've been having like some just plain black tea with a slice of lemon in it and just water. I've been drinking a ton of these like alkaline waters and just kind of leaving it as that. So, but I'm just really focusing on, with the intermittent fasting, making sure that I'm getting enough calories in, because last time, there's Becky. You guys want to see her tooth? Come here. Come show them your tooth, Mama. Ready? Okay. Show them your tooth. Who came to give you money?
Tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy? Doesn't she look so cute? Okay, you're like, oh. But my goal with the intermittent fasting is to make sure that I was getting my calories in, because the last time I was so obsessed with like making sure I was done eating that I wasn't getting enough, and it kind of triggered my anxiety and I got really obsessive with it. So I'm just being real casual with it and just slowly going into it. I know my friend Jess, she does like alternate day fasting. I can't do that. I can't do that because the way my obsession is with food, that's all I would think about. You know what I mean? But I can't eat, and it would trigger something for me. So she does really well with it, but I know myself and I know I couldn't do that. But again, I'm just really thankful for them sharing their journeys and inspiring me to do better, to be better, and to really just amp up my game. So I did work out today as well. Don't forget, today was leg day and I struggled a lot, but nonetheless, I persevered. So I burned 496 calories. I exercised for 60 minutes. and 3769 steps. So we'll take it. You can see I have almost a whole circle there. And no. And yeah, so that's it. If you guys are new here, I would love for you to stick around. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Not only are you subscribed, but you hit the notification bell and select all. If you guys are not getting alerted for my videos, they are saying that it could be a possible shadow ban from YouTube, which I don't know. I don't know if it's just people are just going through the things in life and no one really cares about keto or weight loss or any of that stuff, or if it's just YouTube's not pushing out and notifying you guys. So they're saying if you unsubscribe, wait a minute, resubscribe, and then hit the notification bell again and select all, you will be informed. And it would really help me out because, you know, just make sure that I'm putting out the stuff that you guys want to see. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have this ice cream, and then I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to have some tea, and me and Leo are going to watch a movie. We're watching White Boy Rick on Starz. So, that's it. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.